Fantastic. Welcome, welcome, welcome to what promises to be an amazing time. So, without wasting time, let me jump in. My name is Bola Lawal. I will be your host today. I'm a financial industry consultant. I guess some of you must have seen the ad where I was talking about this particular uh, webinar. And I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. So this is my CEO on the screen right now. You just heard him introduce the brand, and we have our branches all over the world. We've been around for now 20 years. We're actually celebrating our 20th year from 2005 to 2025. And of course, we are a regulated, authorized and regulated firm. You can see the details right here on your screen. And we are an award-winning brand. Last year, we were named most reliable broker. I mean, so much more. This is not all. I mean, one of the awards says best educational support. And indeed, that will be proven in today's meeting. I think I should let you hear a word or two from two people who have been through our academy and had an experience of our educational support. So let me quickly connect both of them now. And in just about 1 minute each, you will get to hear from them. All right, here we go. Let me know once you can hear them speak.
My name is Akushaye Arolake. I heard about Squared Financial from my husband. He has actually wanted to be a Forex trader, but he doesn't have time. So he invited me. We came in for the seminar together. Before I got here, I was like, this is just like a waste of time. And then I got into the seminar and I had a change of mind. That was when I started trading. The capital that I used has been lying low in my bank account. In fact, it's even reducing. Bank will always deduct for this, for that. And so I decided to use the money. I'm a social trader. I started with social trading and my trade is doing well. I can monitor it on my phone. I see it growing. And then I decided to join the physical class. I've been coming for I think this is my second week. And Mr. TJ is an amazing trainer. He breaks it down to my level. I've never traded before, So most of those things are new to me, but he breaks it down to the level. He can go over and over again until you get it. So I'll advise you, just come and have an experience, and then you decide for yourself, just like I decided for myself to be a trader. Thank you.
So yes, my name is Paul Arua. I'm a banker by profession. When I heard about Squared Financial, I took a chance and it's been very good. They make things very easy. They help you to understand the basics and to push your trades by yourself. Right, I started out with $500 and I was able to grow it to $2,000. I've been able to even withdraw $500 and I still have $1,000 in the account. So if you've not thought about it, I would advise you take off Forex trading with Squared Financial. That's my one advice. The training is also good. Daily, we're online with TJ, very brilliant mind, right? And then the physical classes are wonderful, Tuesdays and Thursdays. So, you can't fail. They help you and they hold your hand all through the process. So it's not like you're left alone, right, to handle all the ups and downs of the markets yourself, right? You have help all through, whatever it is you're experiencing in the market, someone is there to advise you and tell you what to do and how best to navigate. So it's been easy. I've not regretted it one day. And I would advise whoever is out there looking for a breakout financial freedom, look, try Squared Financial.
Yay. Thank you very much, Paul. That was beautiful. Okay, so I mean, you heard what they said. They both talked about head trainer TJ, an amazing guy indeed, I tell you. And something that was clear is the fact that no matter what level you are at, with the support of our team, you are able to grow through our trade room, our mentorship program, and all. Now, all of this you're going to get to hear a lot about today. And more importantly, is the fact that you're going to be hearing from our head trainer, none other than Temitope E.G. Badijo, an 18-year veteran who has trained over 10,000 people over the past, 10 to 12 years, and has been a mentor to a lot of the high flyers you probably know already in the business. He's a global award-winning consultant, and today he will be giving you some amazing insight. Let me confirm that he is here with us. Yes, he is. Take away all distractions, take notes, engage in the practical sessions, ask questions if you require clarity, and most importantly, take action. All right. At this point, I want to invite him in because he's going to take you into his world and give you some insights about this world of Forex trading that you probably have never heard before. And what does it take to become consistently profitable on this journey? Let me double check. Mr. T, are you in the house? Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear, Debola Lawal. Good evening.
Okay. Good evening. I'm making you host right now so you can take it away.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here today to take you into my world, the world of profitable Forex trading. Not just Forex, but trading Forex can be profitable. You have the potential to do this in a profitable manner. And that's what I'm going to be sharing with you today. If you can see my screen, please just with a thumbs up. If you can see my screen, if you can see my screen, please give me the thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I see the thumbs up now. Okay. So let me take you to my world, the world of the largest financial market. Before I get started, let's put some energy in the room. Let's put some energy in the room. Let me know where you are from. Where are you from? If you're from Lagos, Nigeria, just type Lagos, Nigeria in the chat box. If you're from Accra, Ghana, Accra, Ghana. If you're from Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya, put it there. Wherever you are from, wherever you're joining us from, please let me see. I want to have a feel of this room. I want to have a feel of this room. Awesome. South Africa, Ilorin, Sokoto, Accra, Ghana. Lagos, Nigeria. Ibadan, Nairobi, Kenya. Jos, Nigeria. Abuja, Cape Town, South Africa. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I think we have China. I see somebody from China. I was going to say we have the whole of Africa here, but I just found out we have someone from China. Danso, Accra, Ghana, Hafo region. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so it's safe to say that we have the entire world in this um, webinar. We have someone from Asia. We have many people from Africa, South Africa, Limpopo. Awesome, awesome. Okay, now the next question is I want to know your level of experience in trading. It's either going to be beginner, intermediate, or professional. Please give me beginner or intermediate or professional? Well, beginner, yeah, intermediate. Yes, yes. I want to know my audience so that I know how to drive. I don't want to speak above anybody's head. Beginner, beginner. Oh, I see a lot of beginners. Wow. Few intermediates, newbie. Good. Intermediate, beginner, intermediate. I can see nobody is taking advanced. And I know why you're not taking advanced. Because maybe if you were advanced, you would not be here. Okay. So we have a lot of beginners. I see a couple of intermediates. Okay. Thank you very much. Now let me dive in. I promise not to speak above your head, the beginners. Now that I know we have a lot of beginners here, I will be in the middle of beginner and intermediate. So the idea of today's session is it's a Forex mastery webinar. And the idea of this Forex mastery is not that you become a master of Forex trading today, but the idea is that I would I would give you a roadmap to achieve Forex mastery. That's my goal today. I want to give you that roadmap to be able to achieve mastery in the Forex market. And I tell you for free that I'm qualified to do that because I've done this business full time for 18 years and I have good results to show. So I am qualified to take you into the world of Forex trading. Give me your ears for the next 30 to 40 minutes and I promise you, you'll tell me at the end of the day, you're going to answer my question at the end of the day if it was a waste of your time or if it was the best time of your day joining this webinar. So please make sure you are rating me at the end of this event, at the end of this meeting. So let me take you straight to my world. What is Forex? I don't want to assume you know what Forex is. Forex simply means foreign exchange. Foreign exchange. And it is exchanging one financial asset for another. When you exchange one financial asset for another, you have traded Forex. So if you have exchanged the Nigerian Naira for the US dollar, the Ghana cedis for the US dollar, that is Forex trading. However, we are going to be dealing with a specific market, major assets of the world. So we're not going to be mentioning anything about Nigerian Naira going forward. We're not going to be mentioning Ghana cedis. We are talking about the major currencies of the world, like the dollar, the USD, the Japanese yen, the JPY, the euro, the EUR, the Swiss franc, CHF, Canadian dollar. Those are currencies that are traded on the market, major currencies traded on the market. We're also going to be talking about commodities. I'm talking about the likes of crude oil, um, gold, corn, wheat. These are the kind of assets we are exchanging. We exchange one asset for another and we call it Forex trading. Then I'm also talking about cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, like Ethereum. I'm going to show you something. I'll blow your mind on Bitcoin this evening. So pay attention. Make sure you don't miss out because I'm going to show you something on Bitcoin, BTC USD this evening. Then we're talking also about stocks, shares of companies. I'm referring to the likes of Nvidia, Netflix, Google, Meta, Manchester United. These are assets you can trade on the market. I'm also talking about indices, basket of assets. So an index is a basket of assets. For example, the um, NASDAQ is called on the Forex chart, you see it as US 100. You can also see it as US Tech. You can also see it as NAS 100. This is a composite of 100 technology stocks lumped together into one asset called the NASDAQ. We have, okay, so I've talked about currencies, commodities, stocks, cryptocurrencies, and indices. These are the basic things we trade on the Forex market. This market is a $7.5 trillion opportunity. Every single day, the market has an average daily turnover of 7.5. So it means every single day without fail, at least $7.5 trillion exchanges hands. It is a big miss if you are missing out on the Forex market. But let today be the last day that you will miss out on this opportunity. Today, I have cashed out of the Forex market. I am currently cashing out again. So please make sure from tomorrow you do not miss out on this global opportunity. Forex trading is a global opportunity that levels the playground between the rich and the poor using internet technology. Don't count yourself out of this big opportunity. It's an opportunity for everyone, and nobody has a an excuse to be poor with the when there are businesses like online forex trading that you can do from the comfort of your home um, for profit. So, what are the basic requirements to trade? You need a personal computer or a smartphone, a laptop. You make sure your phone is smart. If your phone does not have the capacity to trade, that phone is not a smart phone. So if you can trade, if your phone is able to do Instagram ahead, then I think you should be able to trade forex on that phone. Then, of course, this business requires internet. You also require a reliable brokerage platform. That's where Squared Financial comes in. So Squared Financial is a broker. Is a broker. It's not just an ordinary broker. It's a 20-year-old broker. We are 20 years this year, so we are not a new kid on the block. We're a company that has tested, that has passed through the test of time and still standing. Let me also say that you need capital to do this business. This business requires money to start. I'll advise you that you must have an ongoing budget for trading. So if you have an ongoing budget for trading, you have a smartphone or a computer, you have internet access, then you have Squared Financial on your side, and you have a zeal to turn your life around, to scale up your finances, then I am telling you, you are a good fit for Forex trading. Let me take you straight to the benefits of Forex. What are the benefits? Quickly, you can use this to create wealth for yourself on a part-time level. Means you don't need to stop your job. You don't need to quit your job to trade Forex. You can do this on a full-time basis. Like me, I trade Forex. I've done 18 years of Forex trading full-time. Forex, it means when I say full-time, it means that your major source of income is Forex trading, and you can decide to do it big time. Big time is when you begin to make some phenomenal results. I tell people, when you do forex for full time for a long time, at some point it will become big time. When you trade forex full time for a long time, at some point it will be you will be trading big time. There's no figure, there's no percentage that I think is impossible. I have I've transformed $5,000 to $180,000 within 1 month. I'm talking about real money, not virtual money. I've turned $15,000 to $140,000 within 2 weeks. That's big time trading. At some point, your confidence level will be so puffed up that you have the guts to be able to take on challenges in the market. But until then, make sure you learn, you follow the process, and at some point you are doing big things. Let me say that this business will help you achieve financial freedom, because from the comfort of your home you can do this business. Yes, you don't need an office, you don't need a shop. So from wherever you are, you can do it. From your bed, you can make $5,000 without leaving your house. You can make $10,000. I'm talking about this. This is reality. I'm not trying to sweet talk you. I'm telling you things that we do, things that many people are doing, that from the comfort of their home, they are making the amount of money that people that are running helter skelter cannot make. But because we have that financial freedom, the freedom to do it, make money on our own terms. So forex trading will assist you to do that. This business is 100% internet based. For that reason, you can do it part time. That's one of the reasons why you can do it part time, because if you're a doctor, you're not going to be in the clinic 24 hours of the day. If you're a banker, you're not going to be at your bank 24 hours of the day. Everybody has his rest time and his leisure time. You can take out of your rest time and your leisure time to scale up your finances. Let me also say that this business will help you hedge against inflation. Let me take an example with the naira. The Nigerian naira is a currency that has been dwindling for forever. And while we are hoping that something happens positively to that currency, I need you to understand that there are two sides to the problem of inflation. There are people who are suffering under inflation, and there are people who are benefiting from inflation. You are the one to choose. So for me, I've been trading Forex since the last 18 years. When I started trading Forex, $1 was equal to 100 naira. You and I know that today, $1 is equal to 1,600 naira. I am on the positive side of inflation. I happen to be one of those who will be silently excited in my heart when I hear that the dollar will strengthen against the naira, simply because I am earning in the currency that is growing stronger. That is why you should make sure you start trading Forex from today. Don't let tomorrow catch you not trading. Okay? Then this business will help you uh, be have an income during uh, black swan events like the pandemic. So the pandemic of 2020, that lockdown year of 2020, for me was my best year. Yes, it was my best year because the lockdown year saw me do the things I had not done in my life in the last 13 years. I had been trading for 13 years before 2020, before that lockdown. I did not have a house of my own. When I say a house of my own, I mean the house that I bought or built. But during the lockdown, I saw very volatile opportunities. I'm talking about big market moves, and I was able to secure not just one house, but several houses, including the one where I'm speaking to you from, as I am speaking right now, where I'm speaking to you from is a product of Forex trading. And so I'm saying it clearly based on experience that Forex is a pandemic proof, lockdown proof business opportunity. I don't know if there will be another lockdown, whether in 10 years, next year, in 100 years. But what I'm trying to say is prepare. They say prepare for the worst. You understand? By learning a skill like this that will make you relevant in times of uncertainty. So those are some of the reasons why you should consider trading forex. Why you should not get why you shouldn't stop, because there are learning. I'll be factual with you. Forex has a learning curve. There is a learning curve. You will not become a master from day one. You will not become a master from your first year. However, if you stay glued to these reasons, 2 years, 3 years down the line, you will be the kind of you will consider your decision to start trading forex as the best decision of your life, because it has a way of securing your future. So let me take you straight, okay, to how we make money from trading. How do we make money trading forex? There are only two things we do in the forex market. We're either buying or we are selling. We're either buying or selling. When do we buy? Take the rule of thumb. Whenever we anticipate that the price of an asset will rise, we will buy. So we buy in anticipation that the price of an asset will rise in value. When we anticipate that an asset has the capacity to rise in value, we say that it is a buy opportunity. Okay, so let me give you an example of one of my biggest positions in the recent time. And it's based on a way of analyzing the markets that I call sentiment analysis. I am a sentiment based trader. I make most of my trading decisions from sentiment, not from technical analysis like many of you do, not from fundamental analysis, because I consider fundamental analysis, especially, to be a reactive approach to the market, whereby a news comes out, sometimes this news comes like a falling knife and you are trying to catch it. And guess what? You get injured. Technical analysis is using past price patterns to determine what can happen in the future. While that has some proactiveness to it, it has its down it is downsides. But sentiment analysis is a method of using the feelings of investors towards a particular situation to determine where an asset will head, whether it will go up or go down. So I'll give you a clear example right now of a big trade that I took in the month of November 2024. So if you cast your mind back, what happened November 5th, 2024? Can someone tell me in the chat box? Who can remember what happened during November 5th, 2024? Let me know in the chat box. November 5th, 2024. November 5th, 2024. Who can tell me what happened? Thank you very much, Evans Yamoha. God bless you. November 5th, 2024 was the US presidential election. Yes. And that election is a big market mover. And there was a particular asset I decided that was a good asset to trade for the US election. Let me help you know that at some point in your trading journey, you will know assets that are best. You will know the best assets to trade per time. It's not every asset that is awesome for trading at any given time. But before that election, I spotted Bitcoin as an asset that will be a big mover based on sentiment. So let me tell you the sentiment. Why Bitcoin? I saw Bitcoin as an opportunity to buy. Let me tell you why. So the presidential polls the results was tilting towards a Donald Trump win. More than 90% of the observers of the poll research was showing that Donald Trump had the edge to win the US election. And Donald Trump is known to be a crypto enthusiast, pro cryptocurrency. Donald Trump is also a friend of Elon Musk, and Elon Musk had given some insight that if Donald Trump wins the U.S. presidential election, that the United States will be investing in Bitcoin. And yes, sometime in 2025, that came to pass because President Trump put an executive order for the US to start stockpiling Bitcoin. You can check that. You can fact check that by yourself on Google. However, you see, the idea there was a sentiment. It was not based on the news. The idea of that trade is that you will take that trade before the news. So before the election, there will be a risk to it because if Donald Trump does not win, the trade will go the other way. It will be most likely a sell, and most likely, if you bought, you will lose some money. But the idea of trading is to be able to stake something for a big return. That's the idea of trading. So for some of us at the Squared Academy, what we did was that we positioned ourselves with Bitcoin, buying Bitcoin some days, I mean, a day before the election. So the election started on 5th. Some of us have started taking our position on the 4th. Some of us waited till 5th. For example, I waited till the 5th of November before I started taking that buy trade. However, you know, the result will come out the next day. So the result came out on the 6th. Let me show you what that trade looked like in real time. BTC USD. November, let's see it. I want to show you. I will put a line, November 5th. This is November 5th here. So this is where this red line is. It's November 5th, 2024. So This is the fifth. This is like where the price was before the election results came true, or before it was clear that Donald Trump was going to win. Immediately, it was clear in terms of the number of states, in terms of the number of electoral colleges that Donald Trump had won. Immediately it was clear he had won. There was a massive push in the price of Bitcoin, which you can see. And this happened like that for around 2 weeks or more, around 2 weeks, where the price of Bitcoin rose to as high as 110,000. I'm talking about a rise from around 68,000 per coin to 110. This thing you are seeing made some overnight millionaires. So this is how we buy. We buy in anticipation that the price of an asset will rise in value. It is based on anticipation. You may be wrong. So what some of us did was that when we took our buy positions, we also set a stop loss somewhere so that in case it goes the wrong way, we lose only some part of our money. We don't lose all of our money. Maybe lose only 5% of our money. And as traders, we are used to taking some loss in order to get a profit, a return on investment, an ROI. So this is how it works. Let me take you straight now to how the next one is sell. When do we sell? When do we sell? We sell in anticipation that the price of an asset will fall in value. When we anticipate that an asset will fall in value, we take a sell. Let me give you another big example, a very big trade that I took. I talked about the lockdown of 2020. During the lockdown, the lockdown started towards the end of February to the beginning of March. That's when the lockdown started. And particularly for me, I began to see massive volatility in the market. And I knew that it was an opportunity to get rich or die trying. I did not know when next I would see that kind of volatility. So what did I do? I found an asset. I said it that there are assets per time that would deliver clean returns. Your trade decision will be based on things that make sense, not just technical analysis of a double bottom, divergence, liquidity grab, break of structure. That's not the only reason. Let there be some sentiment, some human reasoning, some investor feeling into why you are taking your trade. So which asset did I take for the lockdown? It was crude oil. Crude oil. Crude oil was the asset I chose to sell. And why sell? Just like you heard, it's a lockdown. When there's a lockdown, vehicular movement is almost zero. Industries are short, so the use of diesel and all of that is zero. Aeroplanes are not flying. Everybody is not aligning anybody to their country. So what happens to the demand for aviation fuel? Zero. So what happens to the demand for crude oil? Zero. If demand is not there, what happens to the price of an asset? The price of that asset will fall. So for that reason, this is sentiment. You see, it's not a news. It is just sentiment. The feeling of investors, how investors think. So for that reason, I started, and smart traders started, not just me, smart traders started selling crude oil. Let me show you this opportunity. I like to show things so that you understand that trading is not gambling. We are not gambling in this business at all. This market is not a gamble for us. It's not a gamble at all for us. Let me share with you crude oil. What happened? Crude oil, like I said, that was February ending, March beginning. Let me show you 2020 February. This is it. Good. This is it. Where I've put that red line. Let me zoom in so that everyone can have a good view of it. Yes, this is crude oil. It is not it's not guesswork that, or it's not by chance. It's not by chance that the price of crude oil started dropping at this point. It's not chance. It's what I'm trying to tell you. It's based on the sentiment that the demand will drop for crude oil, and that's why the price. The market trading is about demand and supply. Never forget it. It's not about resistance and support. It's about demand and supply. And so what happened? Smart traders understood that a sell position was the best thing to do. Look at how the price of crude oil fell massively. This fall was one of the biggest falls in the history of crude oil, from around $53 per barrel to around $10 on some markets. In some other markets, it fell as low as minus $40. You can go check it on TradingView. You see what I am talking about. So I'm showing you this big market move. It is a sell because of the reasoning behind it. That's why I say trading is not gambling. But if you are not doing trading in this kind of systematic manner, yes, your own trading is gambling. I'm not telling you that some people are not gambling in trading. People are gambling in trading, but they gamble when they don't know this kind of things I'm sharing with you right now. And that's why you are here, to learn Forex mastery, so that you know how to go about trading the right way. Okay, so now I have been able to show you how we make trades in the market. We buy and we sell. That's how we make money in trading. Now, what are the pathways for you to make money? The first thing I advise people is learn how to trade. Learn how to trade yourself. That's the biggest good you can do for yourself. It's a skill. I call this skill, it's a lifesaver. It's a life-saving skill. Just the way swimming is, learning how to trade, it's another life-saving skill. Because when a lockdown comes, if war ever shows up, people are making money in Ukraine and Russia. Those countries are at risk right now because they are at war. People right now are making money in Iran and Israel. Those two countries are at war right now. Yes, but there are businesses that will shut down, physical businesses that will shut down in those places. That's why I said learning how to trade is a life-saving skill, because from the comfort of your home, as long as there is still internet, you are in business. As long as internet has not been shut down, you are still in business. So by all means, learn how to trade. But how do you learn how to trade? The best way to learn is to learn from experts. Learn from people who have proven results, who have proven systems like me. If you have been listening, you should know that this person speaking has a system of trading already. You can't argue about it. If you've been listening carefully to me, you must know that there is a system to it. It's not guesswork. There is actually a system. There's a method of thinking for before I take my trades. So learn from people who know what they are doing. Don't just learn from anybody. Don't just put your head down and let them fill it with bull crap. Make sure that you are learning from people who have methods that work. So at Squared Academy, that's what we do there. There are mentors there. I'm there. We have Latif Tijani, who is the head trainer. I'm sure you must have heard about him. We have Chris. These are three mentors that will help you change your game at the Squared Academy. So by all means, make sure you join the Squared Academy if you really are serious about learning Forex the right way. If you don't want your own trading to be gambling, make sure you join the Squared Academy. It's also possible to use robots to trade, AI and EAs, expert advisors, robots. You can visit mql5.com, find a robot for yourself. There are a lot of robots they are selling online. By all means, you can go check it out, do your own research. If you want to use a robot on our Squared Financial platform. Our platform accepts robots of any type. You can come with your robot and learn how to trade. The next one I want to speak about is social trading or copy trading. So social trading or copy trading is a way of attaching yourself to somebody who has experience, who has trading experience and verifiable track record. So You can get started today with $5,000 in the market with zero knowledge, zero experience, and start having a good time in trading through what we call copy trading. Let me give you an idea of what copy trading with Squared Financial looks like. All you need to do is go to the Squared Financial website, sqfin.com, and under trading, you will see social trading. Click on social trading, and when you get to this page, just simply click on access social trading. And here you will see an array of traders and what we call providers that you can follow. So let me just give you one or two, three examples of people of portfolios that you can put in your watch list. So there's a watch list here. You can put them in your watch list and check how they are doing and decide to follow them if you like. For example, alien trading, alien bots. This guy says he's definitely using AI to trade. He has been trading on the platform. His results here is of over 3 years, and he has made 417% return on investment. If that's the kind of investment you are looking for, if that's your investment style, all you need to do is simply follow him, and you will replicate his own result. Let me also show you another one that I like. I've been watching. I've put this guy on my watch list for the last 30 days, and I know some people who are following him and have good results. The name is Big Trader. Big Trader has been trading for uh, around 30 days on the platform and has a profit of around 56% return right now with a very low drawdown. So it shows that the risk on his trading account is well controlled. Let me give you an example. So if you want to follow this guy, all you need to do is click on profile. When you click on profile, you can see uh, his result, what it looks like. Let me see. Um, in fact, you can see the instruments he trades. Let's see the instruments that he trades. He does a lot of Bitcoin, BTC USD, and a lot of gold. And the other ones are currencies. But these are his major assets, Bitcoin and gold. 154 positions closed on Bitcoin, 147 um, positions closed on gold. So this is how it works. All you need to do, okay, let us see. In the month of May, he made 35% profit for people who followed him and himself. This month already, which we have gone halfway, he has made around 15.9 or 16% profit. So if you had started with this guy this month, let's say with $1,000, by now you should have around $160 in profit without having any single knowledge about Forex trading. So that's what it all looks like. If you want to join, all you need to do is click on invest, and you will get to see the terms and conditions of the trader. For this one, he has a minimum balance of $1,000. So it means for you to follow him, your Squared Financial Trading account must have minimum $1,000 in it. And you can, and he gets to charge you a 30% performance fee weekly. So it means he makes profit from you only when you make profit. So any profit he makes for you, you get deducted by 30% of it. So 30% share is his own. This is how social trading works. Let me take you to the next one that I want to talk about: partnership with Squared Financial. By becoming a partner with Squared Financial, a global company like Squared Financial, you have the capacity to introduce your friends, your family, your clients to Squared Financial, and we will pay you heavily for that. And I'm talking about lifetime income, residual income. It means that as long as your clients continue doing business with Squared Financial, by all means, you will keep earning. So those of you, we have all of Africa here: South Africa, Kenya, Uganda. We want you to become our partner. If you are interested in becoming a partner of Squared Financial, all you need to do is simply connect with the person that invited you for this meeting. Tell him I'm interested in the partnership, and you will get the full details of becoming a partner with Squared Financial. Let me quickly show you our education and mentorship program, what it looks like. Our training is both physical and online. So don't worry if you're in South Africa or you're in Kenya. Oh, this is company, they have an office in Nigeria. Yes, while we have an office in Nigeria, this business is an online business. For that reason, our education, our mentorship, most of our operation is done online. So you miss nothing by dealing with us online. You can learn online. We have our sessions recorded. So even if you miss because of time zone difference or whatever, you are sure to still tap into the wealth of knowledge and experience that we are dishing out. So we have physical classes in our Lagos office, and we have online classes every single day, as you can see on the screen right now. So by all means, make sure you are a part of this community that is moving forward. We're a community that is moving forward because this brokerage platform is a platform for traders by traders. So it's a platform by traders for traders. We know what we are doing in trading, and we can help you get things done the right way. Beautiful. So let me quickly take you to something that will blow your mind. I talked about Bitcoin USD, and this is where I'm going to show you something very interesting. You don't want to miss this at all for anything. So let me quickly unveil to you what we call the R&B trend following system. I need you to know that this thing, you can't find it anywhere. It can only be found at Squared Financial. It is a proprietary trading system. We designed it, myself and our head trainer, Tijani Lawal, put our heads together and we came up with something very brilliant that people are using to um, make give themselves the edge in trading. So let me quickly show you what the RMB looks like. The RMB is a color-coded trading system. The idea of the RMB is to help filter the noise in the market. The Forex market is made up of a lot of noise. If you look at a Forex chart, now look at this chart here. The black side is a regular Forex chart. The market seems to be going up. However, you will find a lot of noise. The market is going up, but this is what we call noise. This is what we call noise. Those temporary movements, short-lived, that gets to change the bias of a trader. He's buying currently, before you know it, his mind is changed because he's seen that it looks like the market is going down. And sometimes they begin to expect, like, let me give you an example. Let me tell you what I mean by noise. This place here, if you know a bit about trading, you'll know that this pattern here, there's a candlestick pattern called evening star pattern. This is an evening star pattern. And I assure you, if you go back in time, you will find out that there was some form of resistance in this at this place here. So giving one the idea that this could be an area to sell and sell heavily. Some traders will begin to expect that this market will fall to as low as the previous support. And that will not happen. And so before you know it, you lose money because you are trading a small move, but you think it is a big move. And the idea why people lose money in trading is because they are buying when they should be selling, or they are selling when they should be buying. If you do the right thing, you will not lose money. If you are buying when you should be buying, you will not lose money. If you are selling when you should be selling, you will not lose money. But the market is very noisy, and that's why people are losing money, because they don't know where the direction of the market is going. Where is the market going? But the RMB, the idea of the RMB is to help you to a great deal determine where the market is heading to. Where is the market going? Is it going up or is it going down? Now, let me give you, this is the RMB here on the right side. The RMB simply means red and blue. Red and blue. We have done all of the work here. You are going to be using only colors to determine the direction of the market. You are not using any major resistance, support line, moving average, all those things you are not using. You are only going to use three things, which I'm going to show you now. And those three things are, number one, the candles. These things are called candles here for the beginners. These are called candles. Then the second thing you want to watch out for is the line, this line here, the midline. And the third thing you want to watch out for is the bed. So we call this, what do? We say that when the candles are blue, the line is blue, and the bed is blue, we say that the market is going up. And if the market is trending up, we want to look for only buy opportunities. Anywhere we see a sell opportunity, like this place here, which is also here, that's it, it's a replica, we will not accept to buy. Why will we not accept to sell? Why will we not sell? If you look here, you can clearly see that the candles are blue. Yeah. So why should you sell? The candles are blue. The line is blue. The bed is blue. So why on earth should you sell? Bed is blue, line is blue, candles are blue. So instead of selling, the R&B gives us another information. It helps us to see the market from another perspective. And that perspective is that it is not a sell opportunity, but the market is dropping, giving us an opportunity. It's creating an opportunity for us to buy cheaper or buy at a lower price. And we have the rule of trading, which is buy low and sell high. So while others are thinking it's an opportunity to sell, because the candles are still blue, because the line is still blue, because the bed is still blue, we see it as an opportunity being created for us to buy cheaper. So this place where they would have probably lost some money trying to sell to a place that it will never happen, you will not sell. Rather, proximity, you will use proximity. Like what we do with the R&B is that the closer the market is to this line, that's where we begin to think of buying. So every time the price is close to the line, so the proximity to the line is what calls for a buy entry. So this place, you would not have lost money here if you were using the R&B. You would not have lost money here because here the candles are still blue, the line is blue, the bed is blue. You have no reason. Rather, you'll be thinking of buying, and this is how we make money using the R&B. It looks so simple, but it works. It works, and I'm going to show you again today that it works. Let me quickly share with you the opposite of how it looks when we want to sell. It's not only for buy, we also use it for sell. But when it is sell, you'll be seeing red. So when the candles are red, like this, sorry, when the candles are red, when the line is red, when the bed is red, we say that the market is going down. And so for that reason, even if the market is rising like this, because it is rising, but the candles are red, we are not going to buy. We are only looking for the opportunity to what? Sell. Because that's the rule. Sell when you have red candle, red bed, and red line. You look for the best entry price. And usually, like I said, the best entry price is proximity to this line. Proximity. As close as once the candles start getting towards the line, that is where you should start thinking of selling. See how classically this market fell as soon as it touched the line. See another example here. As soon as it touched the line, see how classically it fell down. This is not something that is just what has happened in the past. I will show you an example right now of what it looks like using the R&B. If you are interested in seeing a live demonstration of the R&B, type for me on the chat box live. Type for me on it, then I will do it. If you are interested, live, just type live, and I will show you live one now. We are not showing you what does not work. We are not showing you things that can only be shown in the past. I want to show you right now a live one. Live. Okay, I have enough lives, and I'm going to show you, as I've said. And I talked about BTC USD. BTC USD. I gave a call, a trade call this evening, I think about 10 minutes before I joined this meeting. Just about 10 minutes before I joined in, I gave a trade call to my a community of our community of high net worth individuals who trade with me. Let me share. You see, there's nothing to hide here. Let me share with you. This is it here. My exclusive R&B group. I have 23 members who are high net worth traders who know what trading is all about. If you can see the time, this is Nigeria time. You know, I'm speaking from Nigeria. It's 8:56 p.m. With this, if you look at the time here, this was just 5 minutes before I joined this meeting, and I gave them a call to what? BTC USD R&B bounce pattern. Why buy? Why buy? Okay, let me take you straight to the chart. But you can see, I'm sure you can see it clearly here on this chart. Let me just use this one quickly since it's already demonstrated. So if you look closely here, what are the candles? Definitely you can see the candles are blue. What's the line? Blue. What's the bed? Blue. We have blue candle, blue bed, blue line. What does that mean? We are in an uptrend. And so we are looking for only opportunities to buy. If you look closely, I have a line here. This line is like a support line that immediately the price bounced, touched this line. I saw it as an opportunity to take a buy because we are around the line. Like I said, proximity. Whenever there's proximity towards this line, it is time for you to buy. And I took that buy position. Let me show you what it is looking like currently. What is it looking like currently? What is it looking like currently? Let's see. Let's see what it is looking like right now. This is it. BTC USD. This is my live trading account. BTC USD. So I'm not trading what I am not doing. That's what I'm. It's the same RMB. So I've taken a buy position. You see, like I said just before I joined this meeting, took a buy position, and you can see we are already up, and I am expecting further highs on this asset BTC USD. Like I said, you've already seen why it is a buy. The candles are blue, the line is blue, the bed is blue. For those of you who will be interested, you think you're a premium trader and you would like to be part of my own personal trading community and enjoy 18 years of Forex trading experience, by all means, I think we'll talk about how you can join that private community. We have a public community and I have my own private community. If you want to join that community where I just shared that opportunity with them, you are free. It's something that is open to join, but you'll get to know the conditions with time. Okay, so I think I have done enough here. Adebola Lawal, I think I want to relinquish the host back to you. I want you to take it up from here. I've done my own bit. I've shown the people the opportunities in the market. Now the ball is in their court if they want to jump in and make some money with us at Squared Financial. Over to you, Adebola.
Wow, wow, wow. This is amazing. I mean, guys, how was that?
Awesome.
Wow, how was it? How was it, guys? I am sure this was beautiful. Awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, my sound is back on. Tell me now, was that awesome or what? An amazing, a loaded time. See, when I was telling you at the beginning that we have a veteran in the house, I'm sure a couple of people might have been wondering, oh, thank you for all the hearts. Fantastic. Now, the big question is, how do we get in? I don't want to take you through a very long discussion anymore. Let me show you what the opportunity is, because I know a lot of people are asking and thinking, how much does the R&B cost? How much does your training cost? How much? If we were to put a price tag to some of these things, uh, we could charge $1,500, $2,000, $2,500 for some of these tools. But guess what? Our tools would not come to you at $2,000. We wouldn't even charge you $1,000. We wouldn't charge you $500. As a matter of fact, they are all coming to you free of charge. Is that good news or what? I want to see some thumbs up, guys. Yes, I want to see some thumbs up. Yes. Now, here is, oh, fantastic. Yes, they are coming to you. I can see all the hearts and loves. Now, but I want to say something. It costs us, it takes a lot to give this level of support. Hence, we will walk with you as far as you're ready to walk with us. Let me explain what that means. It means that we have put our offers into access levels. So, depending on the size of your account you're opening, is how you get access to the tools and the training and every other thing you have in store for you. And guess what? We have something for everybody. So, let me just walk you into it quickly. What are these opportunities? We have what we call, at the very highest level, our VIP access level. You get our online course. I mean, we just showed you very little in all we do. This is just, this is a lot, but there's still much more. We have the Squared Academy online, where you can get to watch a lot of videos, trainings. We have our VIP Telegram community, where you have a lot of support. We have what we call the daily market review. Every day, 9:30, you get this PDF that has a breakdown of the opportunities, not just some trade signals with TP1, TP2. No, an analysis that clearly shows you the entry point, the take profit point for at least 6 to 7 opportunities every day. Then at 10:30 GMT plus 1, you get access to the trade room, the live trade room. If you were here earlier, you would have heard the people giving testimonials talking about TJ, our trainer. You will have access to TJ himself in the live trade room. Then, of course, our online and our physical training program, a 3-month mentorship. I'm sure you saw the calendar, very intensive. Social trading, you get access to our social trading community. The Squared AI, an automated chart analyzer. You upload. I really want to show it to you, but once I'm done describing this, I'll show it to you. But let me just take, because I know a lot of you, because of the shortness of time, you want to get on with this thing. The Squared AI, the R&B, and then for the VIP access level, number 9 says access to R&B trading channel we talk about, and that is what he just showed you, where he posted that BTC trading opportunity. Now, in this channel we talk where you have people with 10K, 15K and above. However, for the sake of, more people and all the demand that has come, we've brought the VIP access level to people who have an account size of at least $5,000. So if you're starting with at least $5,000, congratulations, you will have access to everything. I mean, this is quite a value stack. Everything listed here, plus Topper's private channel. I want every one of you, as many of you who can get access to this, make sure you do. What's next? You get literally everything in the premium access level except for Topper's channel. You still get the R&B. That's the crazy thing, man. But you don't get Topper's channel. But for this, it's just $2,000. An account, you're not paying $2,000. Once you're starting and funding your account with at least $2,000, that's your trading account. So it's not a payment, it's an access level. You gain access to more tools and more support with larger accounts. Next is the squared AI access level. Here you get social trading. You get the squared AI analyzer. The AI does not trade for you. It analyzes the market for you. I'm going to do a demo just to let you see what it does. But this is a beautiful place to be. And what do you need to get into the get this is just $500. Yes, have an account size of at least $500 and you are in the squared AI access level automatically. Now, some might say, okay, I'm just, I just want to get in. I want to get the training. I want to get the mentorship. I want to join the trade room. Well, you're welcome. With as little as $100 in your account, you gain access to all of this. So it's an amazing opportunity that, all of these levels, you get access to all of this. And this is part of our value added services, completely free. So I think we have accommodated virtually everybody. So please, yes. Thumbs up for us once again. But I'm still going to show you some things. Now, quickly, guess what? We're doing a 50% off tonight for anyone who wants to get the RMB. That means the squared premium access level, you can get in with an account size of just $1,000, and that's just for tonight. Come tomorrow, it's not going to be available. If you have $1,000 and you can open your account with $1,000, you will still get the RMB. I'm going to show you. Let me see if I have the video close by. I'm going to show you one of the amazing results, from the RMB. I have tons of them. I can literally show you right here. And see, these things are not common, but guess what? These are the kind of results that are possible, very possible, with these amazing solutions. I tell you, they are not common results. They are unique results because these tools are unique to us. You can't find the RMB in any other place because we developed it. It's a proprietary solution. Now, just like I was saying, you get it now for just tonight. If you're kicking off immediately, you get it with 50% discount. That's $1,000 in your account, not as a payment. And of course, for everyone for the next 1 week, you get 100% bonus. Yes, you heard me right. So if you deposit $5,000, you get an extra $5,000 to ensure you can trade a lot more in your account. Even as little as $100, you get an extra $100. So, I mean, we are making this as juicy and as easy for everyone to get started and take action. I'm sure this is what you want to do. So the question is how? Visit sqfin.limited.ng/access. sqfin.limited.ng/access. I am posting it right now in the comment section. Here you go. I am posting it in the comment section. Go there now, click on it. As a matter of fact, let me show you what that page looks like. It's optimized for mobile. So if you go to that page, this is what you're going to see. It says, get started today. Click gain access. Gain access, that's the button here, this button at the bottom. If you click on it, just put in your name, your email, your phone number. Of course, put the country code right in front of it so we know which country you're connecting from. And then choose the access level. So if it's a squared VIP, if it's premium, if it's AI, you need to fill this only once. I repeat, you need to fill this only once, not again and again. Now, who invited you? Please click on whichever name here you're sure has been sending you a message or called you. And if you don't remember, click I don't remember. So it's time to get started. It's time to get it done now. However, I want to show you some results from the RMB. I mean, Tokwe just showed you one, but I want to show you another one quickly so that you get to see what we're talking about here, about the RMB and the amazing results we have gotten. Watch this. It's a really, really quick one.
Do you agree with me that the direction of the market is the biggest problem in this business? Where is the market going? Is it up or is it down?
This was in a live
I hear
class.
some people tell me it's greed. Greed is not the biggest problem. Greed is your own problem. The problem of the general public is what? Is the direction. So look here, we had the market, the candle blue here. But what is the line? The bed, blue, red. What is the line? Only the candle is what? Blue. Will I buy? No. But what happened? 2 candles after, it produced the flip. Can you see the flip? The way it flipped from blue to what? Red. Now we have everything as what? Red, red, and what? Red. What do? Sell. Now let me show you on my own trading account. Can we see it? This is that same. Yes. Yes. You know, today.
That's over $19,000.
Yes. So what is the biggest problem in the market? Direction or greed? Direction is the problem. Do we understand? So you are seeing it for real. Do we understand? And now I think it is time for me to close my trade, but I will not be foolish to have seen $19,000 profit and allow it because I'm too hopeful. Do you understand? Press your calculator. How much is it?
30 million.
30 million naira. Yes. 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 Exactly.
Okay, guys. I really wanted you to see that. I really wanted you to see that. So that's just one of the many results and so much more. Okay, so even this is a screenshot of a trade, $180,000 trade, still using the RMB. So guys, so much to see here. It's time for you to get in. You know, somebody might be asking, what is the trade room? How do I get in? So let me show you the trade room quickly so you know what you're getting into.
What I have seen within these 2 months that I'm
Testimonials from the
Square
trade room.
Financial is tremendously well. They make forex trading easily for a novice to understand it.
They have a community which is the trade room. You go into the trade room every day to discuss and analyze the market.
I like the way it analyzes the market, and my experience has been wonderful.
He is wonderful.
The experience has been wonderful.
If I can know what I have never known for years, I know it under 2 months.
No matter how small it is, yes, I'm making profit, and it's better than what I did between 2017 and 2019.
I've never closed my trade in negative. It has always been positive.
Hello guys, my name is Chichi Nwachukwu. I'm a forex trader. Do I have other side business? But since I made Square Financial, it has been a game changer for me. I can tell you for sure that Square Financial is a very good platform.
So fill in your interest
and be profitable. I was a novice, but right now I can comfortably pick up a trade, analyze trade on my own, and make hits and make profit and make profits on that trade.
It was evidence. You can see it there, not manipulation, not gimmicks, not stories. I came to First Financial, and the testimonies are there for me to see. I tested it as well. A kind of 250 within a week, I rose it to $416.
Join the trade room. Next session starts at 10:30 a.m.
And yes, that is TJ. You get to see him a lot more when you get into the trade room. So guys, click on the link and fill in. You only need to do it once. And for those of you who are in Lagos and you want to come check out our office, it's at 6B at Denny Jones Ikeja, Lagos, Nigeria. I have just dropped that there. But you can do it again. Yes, and you have our phone number, our WhatsApp line also there, posted again and again for you. but quickly go and indicate your interest. You need to fill it only once. I need to see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, the trade room is open, 10:30 a.m. and you'll gain access. TJ is a 15-year veteran with a background in banking and finance. I tell you, he's an amazing guy. So, guys, how would you rate tonight's webinar? How's your experience been? 1 to 5. Let me see you drop your rating now. Yes. On a scale of 1 to 5, how would you say that? Be sincere. I mean, whatever it's been for you, let me know. I need to see your responses. Thank you. Thank you for your kind response. Thank you. 4, 5. Thank you. Somebody said 7. Awesome. Thank you. 4, 5. Thank you. Awesome. Really, really big delight. Okay. Now I'm dropping the links again. The links again. The links again. If you haven't filled it in right away. Fill it. If you haven't, go ahead and fill it in. And let me show you the access levels again. Let's quickly go there. Quick. Here we go. That's the link. And these are the access levels. The squared VIP is when you're starting with a minimum of $5,000. The squared premium, for now, if you're doing it right away, it's $1,000. But after now, it's $2,000 minimum in your account. Squared AI. Oh boy, I haven't even shown you what the squared AI is. We're rounding up now. Is there anybody still interested in seeing the squared AI? I want to know. Is there anybody? Okay, only one yes. So Mohammed. Oh, okay, 3 yeses. Okay, a barrage of yeses now. Okay, let me quickly share my screen and show you what the squared AI looks like. We have so much to show you, but for time, there's just how far we can go. So this is what it looks like. It's a really simple trading tool. All you need to do is attach. So let me quickly attach the screenshot of okay, can you see that? I just send it to it. Once you send you take a screenshot of a chart, you send it in, and while you take like 30 minutes to analyze, in less than 1 minute, it's done it already. It's analyzed the chart already. Can you see that? Wow. It's taken the chart. First of all, it identifies that it's the Euro AUD chart. It's telling me that it's bullish, and it explains, it gives me some context. It says price action on the 4-hour chart. It can see that it's the 4-hour chart. Is bullish, a bullish trend overall, supported by the last 3 sessions, and it gives a breakdown. Then it goes ahead to give me the entry price, stop loss, take profit 1, take profit 2, risk to reward ratio, and invalidation level. This is crazy, I'm telling you. And even its estimated probability, 70%, 70% is an A, then it still gives you additional commentary. It's crazy. And once it's done that, it tells you just upload a chart and I'll analyze. No matter how many charts you upload, there are no limits. You can just keep analyzing. So that's the squared AI. So you see the squared AI access level, you get the AI, you get the social trading, and so much more. The trade room, there is just a lot. It's loaded. It's very, very. So if you haven't indicated interest, go ahead. You need to fill the form only once. I must repeat that. Only once. All right, guys, you have all that you need to succeed. See you tomorrow morning, 10:30 a.m. in the trade room. Thank you. Jimo, thank you. Love you, man. You guys are awesome. All right. It's really late here in Nigeria, and I just have to end tonight. But you guys have been awesome. Who's that? You guys have been an awesome audience. Thank you very, very much. Have a beautiful night rest. Thank you. God bless you all.
To build the future of online trading.